Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel and welcome back. I hope you're doing beautiful today, Sag. Today is June 24th, 2025. I'm going to do a general reading for you, as always, not a one-to-one. So we're going to get into that. It may not resonate with everyone, okay? Just important for you to know that, as there's not really any way it could resonate with everyone, right? Sag, I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Life is going well, hopefully, right? Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. I love and support you right back. I think of you all the time, so I hope you feel it. I hope you feel the good vibes I'm sending your way. All right, Sag, we're going to get into your reading. Now, when I was meditating on your energy today, I could not tune in to anything. Very strange. Sometimes it does happen to me, though. Sometimes I can kind of get a little overloaded with life and stuff, and it might be a little bit too hard for me to kind of really hear what Spirit is saying. So that's how it is today. I'm not going to lie to you. That's how it has been. I don't know what is going to come out, but I was guided to use my spirit animal spirit deck right now. I can't remember if I forgot it backwards. So we're going to open up with that, and then we're going to go into the tarot and see what's going on for you, all right? Another thing, it is timeless. Even though it is Tuesday, look, this might be something that has already happened. It might be something that happens down the line, okay? So keep that in mind too. All right, my love, let us get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you, and let's begin. All right, Spirit for Sagittarius, beautiful fire sign, who I simply adore. What is the message that you have for those that this is their reading? Let us begin. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what's going on. Wow, okay. Sag, we have the bat spirit on the bottom. This is all about a rebirth. A rebirth is assured. So, and what I'm finding interesting too is the other night when I was outside, there seemed to be bats around. I could hear them flying around. And it wasn't birds. So that's really kind of cool, at least for me, even like just that connection of the bats, right? It's kind of, I mean, I don't think I have very many around where I live, but enough that you know the difference between the birds. Now, when we think about bats, it is number 5, by the way, so that is change. But if you think about bats, right, they work at night. Now, I don't know a ton about bats, that's for darn sure, but I do know that they eat their weight in mosquitoes. There's a lot of positive things I do believe that they do. So, this is interesting because it's a rebirth is assured. It feels like something really big is happening for those of you that this is your reading. Maybe some of you connect with the bat spirit. If so, let me know down below, okay? What am I getting here? Something about the night. Yeah, now I know they're nocturnal, but like something about the night that's really interesting. Can't get it. I can't get it. So perhaps it is representing the darkness. You know, we're going to have a new moon right in a couple of days in Cancer. Maybe it's representing the darkness at night before the sun starts to rise, right? Before the dawn of the day. Okay, that's kind of feeling a little bit more in line with what I think I'm supposed to be receiving. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Sag, we have the horse spirit next. Wow. Freedom is yours. It is number 33. So there is that beautiful number 3 about alignment. Something you're doing, something you've been wanting, something you've been manifesting. Whether you know it or not, Sag, it feels like it is on its way to you. You are half person, half horse, right? So I always feel a little extra special when a horse card shows up. Horses also represent speed, right? Agility, their ability. They're powerful animals. So freedom is yours. This does feel like some big life change to me for someone out there, because we even have the Panther next, which is about reclaiming your power. Okay, and it is number 44. Okay, so Sag, you've got 5, you got 3s, and you got 4s. Reclaiming your power. Isn't that a beautiful energy coming through? I need a sip of water, Sag, of course. Give me a second. Always when I hit the record button. Panther spirit, reclaiming your power. It does feel to me that there is this power energy coming back to you. Now, what does that mean? What I'm getting here is I'm kind of getting this feeling like some might have lost their way a bit, if that makes sense. Not lost your way, but in a way of like maybe not feeling so much optimistic anymore. Why am I receiving that? But I am. That's what I'm receiving. And it's almost like something happens for you that really changes your perspective, but then in that, it changes the physicality of life. Okay, that seems to be quite a lot of energy. Let's put this back. Let's see what wants to come out. So, bat, horse, and panther. Okay, bat, horse, panther. Something that feels like they're all connected here. Okay, Spirit, help me out. Help a sister out today. For Sag, what is the message? What is the animal that is beneficial, helpful for beautiful Sagittarius? And if we can, oh, something has flipped out. I see it, I see it, I see it. What is it? Oh my goodness. Butterfly spirit, Sag. Transformation is beautiful. Oof, okay, let me hold that up as close as I can for you. Beautiful. Look at the colors. Beautiful, vibrant energy coming through here. So Sag, Spirit is saying you are going through a transformation and it is going to be beautiful. Okay, the butterfly. Perhaps some of you, and I'm getting this feeling that someone has been very close to a butterfly lately. I don't know where you live. It depends on where you're living, obviously. But it feels like you would know that there are butterflies around you. You might be paying attention to them. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but if this is your message, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Because I can almost feel that, and I can feel your awareness of like, oh, there's another butterfly. Oh, there's another butterfly. That's wild, and they're connecting it, obviously, they're connecting it to a loved one. Okay, well, butterflies obviously mean different things for all of us, right? But they're saying it is a transformation, so you are going through a transformation. Again, calling your power back. Some kind of freedom is coming towards you, even if it's just freedom of mind, right? And it just feels like this new day dawning. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. We have the elephant spirit, learn from the past. Wow, beautiful. What number is this? It is 25, so it is a 7. Sevens are about really good luck for me. It can be very auspicious energy. It obviously can be about contemplation too. So Spirit is saying with the elephant, it is about learning from the past, taking your knowledge, taking your wisdom, taking your experiences, and learning from that and applying it to your present and your future, Sag. Okay, it might even be deeper than that. Elephant as well for myself. You know, they are a very powerful animal also where they do take lead. And I love how they work as even like a family, you know. I just seen this little video. Maybe some of you have seen this too. I can't remember where I seen it. But it was this little baby. Oh my gosh. This little baby elephant. So cute. And it was with its mama. And it started running around. I think it was chasing birds, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was starting to chase birds. And it was running around. It was so cute. And then it fell, right? Because it was going so fast. It kind of fell on its side. And then when it got up, it went running right back to its mama. Something very beautiful about that. And also connecting to this reading, it is almost that energy of feeling safe. Now, I'm not saying you haven't felt safe. I'm not saying that any of that is happening. But there is some kind of connection to this reading with that memory my guides just reminded me of. I kind of feel like a lot of Saggies, if I may say this, have not really felt safe, Sag. Now, you are very strong. You are the adventurer. Every Sag I know can do a million different things and do them all really, really well. Sometimes people don't understand that you also need the hug. You also need the support. You also need to feel safe. And I think that's what there's something connected with that, Sag. So I know it might be a little bit longer one, but that's what I'm receiving. So Spirit is saying learn from the past. Perhaps this is also going to be a time where the transformative energy that you're going through is where you are allowing yourself to be a little bit more open, or you're allowing yourself to be a little bit more trustworthy with those that you 100% know that it is safe for you. Okay, quite a bit of rambling, but it is the way it goes. Okay, let's get into the tarot. I feel like I want to use my Light Seers deck today. Hold on, let me just look at this. Because they're asking me to take a better look at this. Okay, Sag. Wow, man, there is something big happening for those of you that this is your reading. Butterfly Spirit also is number 11. I didn't even mention that. 11 is my number for our angels, our guides, whatever you believe in, God, source, whatever it is, that they are letting you know that you're on the right path. They're also supporting you in it too. Pay attention if you do see butterflies. Pay attention. I do feel that his message is coming in for you. Now, I see what they wanted me to see. Okay, so you see how this butterfly is beautifully formed, just like that, right? The wings on either side. Look at the elephant ears. Let me hold it with my right hand, a little more steady with that. Come on, camera. Hopefully it'll clear up. Hopefully you can see it. It's all in the same shape. I don't think my camera's picking it up as well. In the same shape as a butterfly. Very, very clear for me. I hope you can see it. So even this learning from the past, Sag, it is like there's this big awakening happening for you where you're really seeing things very clearly and you're knowing what you don't want anymore and what you're not going to do or allow anymore. You know, think boundaries. Okay, very, very powerful. All right, Spirit, let's get into it. Okay, Light Seer's deck is what I said. See what's on the bottom. Oh, wow. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so Sag, Pentacles is our money, our resources, security, even safety, right? Depending on who you are and what you love, right? Or what, you know, what brings you peace of mind. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles is a big one. This is all the money, right? This is all that resources where you are safe, where you don't have to worry about, you know, how you're going to pay your bills or how you're going to come up with this money to do that, to fix this. It is a very solid, grounded, very joyful energy. So that is on the bottom. Wow. Okay. Ten of Pentacles followed by the Chariot. This is a major arcana. It is Cancer's card. That new moon, I think it's on the 25th. You might even be feeling the energy because it is tomorrow, right? The Chariot is success. It's like you are really in a power position and you're moving very, very fast forward. Feels very, very good. And your balance. I want to say something about balance here. Okay, Spirit, help me out here. You are in, how can I say this? Yeah, you're very balanced. I don't know what else to say. It just feels like you're very balanced. If you look at the top of the Chariot, you can see this person up there. Hopefully my camera is not distorting it too much. They don't have anything on their feet. They're barefoot. And look at how they're positioned. It's like just completely in connection with yourself, the horses, the Chariot, everything. And moving very fast. It's like nothing can knock you. Then we have the Lovers, okay, another major arcana. This is Gemini's energy. Well, we just left that. Okay, so the Lovers is Gemini, as I said, but this can be the choice. But I'm feeling different with this card. This is feeling like you are where you're meant to be. And it feels very, very hot. Now, it could be about a love, right? That there's some kind of passion, heat coming through here. There is, I don't know why, if I've ever noticed this before, because I am channeling, so my mind really is the logic is in the back of my head, Sag. But this is like a bow and arrow. Let me show that to you. Again, camera, work. Can you see that? No. Sagittarius, you are the opposite of Gemini. I need another sip of water here. Okay, it's like you're stepping into this very passionate, creative, successful time. And then we have the Six of Swords. So this is our air energy. It's our mental capacity, our thoughts, our communication. This is you going from something that has been very difficult to something that is going to be a lot more calmer and smoother. Okay, Sag, let's see what Spirit has for you. I love this. What is this, Spirit? Show me clearly, please. For Sag, what is this about? Five of Pentacles, okay. See what's on the bottom? Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, okay. Four of Pentacles here with the Five of Pentacles, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Five of Pentacles is an energy that I feel this would be representing something in the past, could be even where you feel right now. You know, this is an energy of feeling alone. It is a feeling of lack, you know, not enough money, not enough resources, not enough support. This person's by themselves. They're in a room, right? They can't see that there's a key at the very back that would open the door, right? Because they're overwhelmed with kind of like the anxiety and the stress and the worry of what they don't have. I feel like this is totally representing not going to the future. This is all like Spirit is saying that this is where you've been at on some level. You know, it can even, because it's Pentacles though, it still can be the way that we think or the way that we're approaching things, and as well the reality of life, right? Maybe you've gone through a lot of hard things lately, Sag, and it has really kind of knocked you down a little bit, my love, right? Especially with that Four of Pentacles on the bottom, you know, 4 or 5, again. This is like not having enough, holding on, penny pinching even. Again, you know, needing needing something to be repaired, but only being able to put a Band-Aid on it because you can't afford it, right? That kind of thing. For some reason, they keep giving me mindset. So, and I've been there many times as well. This may be a mindset, right? So again, it is allowing this transformation to happen for you. Learning that what we focus on does grow. You know, it does. I mean, it really does. If we focus on something positive long enough, it will come towards us. The same is true if we focus on something that is not so positive, right? That is contrast. It will eventually happen. So they're giving that to me. Now we have Nine of Pentacles underneath that, which is all about, look at it, it's all Pentacles so far. This is independent wealth. This is having enough, more than enough, but you are not reliant on anything or anyone for it. You have done it all yourself. Could be connected to your past. 6 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be. Even the way that you've been feeling, this might be something that you inheritedly learned growing up. You know, the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. That makes sense. Where, you know, many of us, I mean, geez, when we grew up, maybe our parents or whoever raised us did not have a very much to you know, survive on, and there was a struggle. So sometimes there can be that mindset, excuse me, of, you know, not enough, not enough, not enough. Okay, let's keep going. Show me more, please, Spirit. Thank you so much for guiding me. Show me more for Sag. Okay, thank you. We have the Ace of Wands, Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands, there is the brand new path. Tickle in my throat. There's that brand new start. There's that brand new seed, and it is in your energy. Could be Aries and Leo, but let's be serious. This is your reading, right? It's like all of this, whatever has been keeping you feeling a lack. Again, you know, my love, arms around you, holding you tight. This is not a good energy to be in. It feels like shit, right? All of a sudden, this Ace of Wands comes. Here's your seed. Let's start over. Let's start a new path. Let's plant the seed. Let's watch it grow. Let's build the fire. Let's get in there and start doing and having what we want and love. I love that. We have the moon on the bottom. Oh, man, look at this. We have the moon. That's Pisces energy. Now, one second, because we have the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you might even have Pisces placements in your chart. To have both Pisces major arcana showing up, that's pretty big. Again, Pisces is water though, right? So maybe connected to this new moon in Cancer. The moon represents things that we're unable to see clearly. It can talk about illusion, but at the same time, it also can talk about, because it's emotion, the moon rules our emotions, rules our tides. It can also be talking about things that you're unable to quite see yet, but it will become clear. They want you to follow your intuition and listen to what your inner guidance system is telling you, not the mind. That's what I'm getting here. It's not about the mind. It's about really connecting to that inner part of you and trusting it and doing this, whatever it is for you, doing it anyways. Okay, I want to keep going. Don't think they want me to focus on that too much. Okay, show me a little bit more, please. For beautiful Sagittarius, Sag Spirit. What else? Okay, show me a little bit more here. Yeah, it is. It's a big change coming through. Okay. Well, Sag, I can't take all of these cards because you, my love, would hit stop, but there's like a ton of them. So, but I will talk about this first one. And wow. So we have that Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, Sag, you got the Ace of Wands and you have the Ace of Cups. This is the energy of your heart being healed. It is about it being open and ready to receive all the love, all the happiness. Again, it is a new path that you are embarking on. It's funny, I don't want to take all of these, but I almost feel like I almost feel like I have to. So, but there's so many. Darn, because I don't want to keep you here forever. Let's see. We'll do it. So the Ace of Cups. I don't even know how many cards are here. We've got the Fool. There is that new path. This is the transformation, and this is why Spirit is saying it's beautiful. Because you are really working through some serious hardships that you've gone through. And you're turning this around to have this brand new outlook. We have the Six of Wands. Again, your energy, Aries and Leo. But Sag, this is like, you did it. You made it, you know. It comes after the Five of Wands, which is difficult. It's battles. It's arguing. It's drama. It's hard, right? But this is, you've made it. You've made it to the other side. How do you want me to put these? I think I'm going to go underneath. Let's go underneath just for the heck of it. I'm not feeling it is going to have any correlation, but just to keep the room. We have the Ten of Wands. Wow. So, yes, something is being relieved for you. Big time. You are no longer climbing up that mountain, Sag. You are on your way down, and you are taking what you need and leaving the rest behind. We have the Three of Cups. Wow, geez, I'm kind of blown away here. Celebration, supports. Again, it's number 3, right? So there's all this lovely, happy joy, letting your hair down energy coming through. We have the Nine of Wands. So, you know, Nine of Wands again, Sag, this is the Wounded Warrior card, where it has been a long time coming. You know, you've gone through it all, but it's like this time, there's no more wands to have to go through. It's wild, hey, because you have that Ten of Wands, so it is like Spirit is saying that you're going to be celebrating that you don't have this heaviness on you any longer. What else do we have? Okay, I'm going to go like this, make a little room. We have the King of Pentacles. Holy cow. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sag, this is where you're going. Masculine and feminine. Again, we both have masculine and feminine, right? Just because it's a male appearing on this card doesn't mean it doesn't apply to everyone. It does. This is stability at its finest. This is so opposite of Five of Pentacles. So opposite. It's like you have everything coming towards you. And that even that little bit of learning from the past, right? What worked, what didn't work, what made you feel good, what didn't feel good, what boundaries you needed to set, what ones you don't, you know, all of that kind of stuff. It is like this, seriously, it does feel like this is a transformative reading because the steps, it's like you're going through one thing after another and you're growing and you're releasing and then finally you're healing. We have the Star, Aquarius's energy. So this is, yes, I want to say for you, I feel like for whoever's listening to this and whoever's reading this is, it feels like this is necessary, Sag, because I feel like this is connected to any kind of wounds, hurt, fear that you have been carrying or that you had been carrying. This is releasing all of that and it is renewal. Okay, and your wishes coming true. Now, I'm saying that, but then guess what? We have the Nine of Cups on the bottom. So Sag, when Spirit says transformation is beautiful, you are my love going through this transformative time. Again, how many months are we away from your birthday? I mean, I don't want to rush time at all, right? July, August, September, October, November, about 5 months. I'm just going to use my fingers to count the months. And it might take to that time, right? It could very well be. For others, I think this is going to be happening probably in July. There is and maybe for some of you is going to be happening when you hear this. There is something that you're releasing. There's something that is happening here that, as I've often said, and maybe so much I've said it and repeated, we have to make room for all the good things. If we're holding on to our fear, which, look, I do that too, right? We're people, right? We've gone through everything, or we've gone through a hell of a lot. It can be very difficult to throw the fear away and to just trust, right? To have the faith instead of the fear. It can be hard, and it all depends on what circumstances you're dealing with right now, right? But there is a message coming through here very strong where Spirit is saying, learn from that. Learn from that. If you can see the blessings, the positives, no matter how small, this is what you're calling back into your life, right? If we focus on that Five of Pentacles, we get more of that. So there's this beautiful message. I love it so much. I'm going to maybe... Do you hear that vehicle? It's very loud. Okay? All right. Someone probably had their catalytic converter stolen, and I only know that because someone I knew just had that happen to them. Whatever, right? But anyway, Sag, there is this newness happening for you, but like not only the newness, this feels lighter. So if you felt more serious, or if you felt more, maybe the funny bone hasn't been quite hitting the way it might be used to, because I know how beautiful your smiles are, and you can light up a room. This is about to change in a big, huge way. It's very exciting. I'm really having to kind of keep my energy calm, keep it calm, because I'm very excited for you. Very, very excited. Okay, another sip of water. I'm going to see if anything else wants to come out. I might go to a different deck. Almost out of water. Okay. Now, give me a second. I just want to go a little bit deeper, see if there's any other messages Spirit is giving me. Because yes, this could be your work, right? It could be some big thing, big change up you're making. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you are moving to a new position. I don't know. This feels to me, though, a little bit different in that way. It feels like, how can I say this? Okay, a long time ago, I can't even remember what the author's name was. A very long time ago for me, I was going through a very, very difficult time. And I can't remember what the dude's name was at all. But it was a book, and it was kind of a very heavy book to read. It was kind of like self-help, or if you want to look at it that way. Damn, sorry, I can't remember. If I remember, I'll leave it in the comments section or something. And this book, the way that he had spoken about life and, our ego and all of that, it literally, I think I'd read a chapter or something, and all of a sudden my brain switched. Like, my brain switched. It was like I had this, aha moment or whatever. And after that, how I looked at everything changed, like changed for the better. And the more that the way everything I was looking at or thinking or contemplating about, the way I was approaching it was a very positive. Maybe I got to read this book again. I don't even think I have it anymore. I think I donated it. But anyways, it changed the way I looked at everything, and life became happier, exciting. I was in the present, Sag. I wasn't really too focused on what was going to happen a week or a month, and that kept me so much in the present that I was so full of gratitude. And what happened is positive things started happening. Like, I'm not talking about money or anything, but other things started happening, right? Where it was like, wow, the more, kind of like a flower, the more you're looking and smelling and appreciating, the more it opens up. I don't know if that makes any bloody sense, Sag. You know me, I'm always trying to get the message out. But that's what I'm connecting this reading to. It feels to me like, yes, for some of you, it is some big job promotion. Some of you, maybe it's a windfall of money, right? Some of you, it's getting a clean bill of health or whatever it is, right? But it also feels internal. Internal? Yes, internal. This huge change. And it is one that is very, very beautiful. Okay, so enough of my ranting, Sag, but thank you for listening. Anyways, let's just go into traditional tarot, the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. What is on the bottom? I'm telling you, man, this is like incredible. We have the Empress. So this is Taurus energy. I think we've almost had, what haven't we had? We really haven't had swords, have we? I think we might have had swords at the very beginning. Doesn't matter anyways. So this is Taurus energy. This is the Empress. This is about luxury, abundance, wealth, success, right? You know, if you are working on trying to have more money, this is the card that says you're going to have it, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And being on the bottom, I mean, I think you get this. This spirit is saying it's like this is times have changed, or times are changing for you. We have the Six of Wands again, so double. Confirmation. Whenever this happens and there's more cards, let me rephrase. Whenever cards start to show up more than once, there is a very strong message in it for you. So just double confirmation. We even have the Star next, Sag. Wow, man. So there's so much good stuff in this reading. We have the Four of Wands. Are you kidding me? So you have the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands. I mean, my gosh, the Fool. So much goodness coming your way. Again, for some of you, this could be someone coming into your life, right? It's not a love reading. Take it if the energy resonates and that is how you want to apply it. You absolutely can. So if that's the case, it'd mean like marriage or deep commitment with the right person. If it's not, it's like you are celebrating something very, very big. Sag, we even have the Wheel of Fortune. This is insane how many beautiful cards are coming out. So it's kind of like, okay, if the Wheel of Fortune has been stuck in the mud for a long time, it's just gotten unstuck. And it's really starting to gain momentum. We even have the Emperor next, okay? So, whew, beautiful. All right. Spirit, love it. Is there anything else that you want Sagittarius to know? Any final guidance or messages? Oh, gosh, okay, hold on. Shoot, the deck is all crazy. The Knight of Wands. I read this as you, Sag. So, there you are. Going out, doing what you love, charging full speed ahead, and loving every second of it. We have the Six of Cups. So again, it could be connected to something in the past, or this is Spirit's way of saying you're connecting back with you, right? Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it is the Six of Cups. So this could be you going back to a way that you used to think and the way you used to live. Like maybe things weren't so heavy, or maybe you didn't overthink things. However it is, could be someone from your past. I say that, and then I flip over and we got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. This is the Knight that is offering you all your heart can contend. It's got the cup. Here it is. Do you want it? Would you like it? It's full of beautiful things. Oh, wow. Okay, now, wait, did I put this back wrong? I don't know. The Empress is back on the bottom, so I must have screwed up there. Okay, well, anyways, no such thing as coincidences, Sag. It was meant to come back up. So this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful change. A beautiful breath of fresh air. Open the doors, get ready to receive it. Transformation. Okay. Sag, I think this is where we're going to close it. I mean, we've had so many beautiful cards coming out here. Please, if you have a moment, let me know what this is for you. I want to cheer you on. Send good vibes as well. But my gosh, this is beautiful. Beautiful reading for a beautiful soul. Okay, let's close your reading off. Now, where do we want to go to close your reading off? Spirit, where should we go? I think we're going to go, yeah, okay, Pearls of Wisdom. Let's go to Pearls of Wisdom. See, because there is a, there is a card, I think it's Rebirth in here. Now, the bat was a rebirth is assured, right? So there's no doubt there. A rebirth. So let's see. We have Truth on the bottom. Let me read it and then we'll shuffle and see if anything wants to come up. Every situation in life can be seen from many points of view, but the truth is the answer which gives you peace of mind. Affirmation is, I am truthful to myself. Oh, I love that. I am truthful to myself. Okay. And when you're truthful to yourself, you know what you deserve and you know what you want and you know what you won't settle for. Okay, Spirit, final message for gorgeous Sagittarius. final message. No, it didn't come out. Okay. Kind of stuck to my feet. Okay, okay. So we have new ideas. Beautiful. It says you have a new path to travel, which is accessed through lighter and more positive thoughts. Change the thought and see what happens. New ideas. Okay, well, what did I just babble on about? So there you are. Change the thought. What does it say here? Change the thought and see what happens. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And on the bottom, Sag, we have new beginning. Okay, so there's that baby. Maybe this is the card I was thinking of. You have a new beginning, my love. I mean, it's all over this reading. You know, the Fool, right? So it says a new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. The affirmation is, Sag, I am learning to be me. Okay. Beautiful. And the affirmation on new ideas was, I am positive. Okay. So Sag, this is your reading. I love it. And with that new moon tomorrow, you know, your Cancer rules the home, the family, all that kind of jazz. That new moon, write things down, what you're calling in. Like, I am calling in this. I am calling in that. And watch it come, right? All right, my love. I love you so, so much. I love this reading for you. I love being able to give positive readings. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Sag deserves this. I'm going to send you big, big hugs as always, Sag. So much love to you. Have a beautiful day, and hope to see you again, all right? See you later, babe.